get down here and support the lads because they are playing some fantastic
defence that is kind of old and new, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's still new together, but we are underway.
Well, Desbois has received the ball, kicks the ball up towards Botsway. Well, as I say, Louis Story, since his return, has added a composure to the back line. Of course, you know, as friends, you know, I'm not a social climber. As the ball comes up towards Nicholson, pings the ball over the top, gets it under control. It's notable, isn't it? And it's paying off in goals as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, with Harry, it's just a fitness thing. You know, he needs to make sure that he's staying fit.
Cannot control the ball in close quarters at the minute. Gateshead doing well to close any doors on them. You just feel, with the speed the game's being played, will one of these defences make a mistake trying to move the ball the way they are? But at the ball goes above him, the header, but Radcliffe's there just to marshal it back to Desbois. At the moment,
quality midfield battle, though, isn't it? When you look at the two midfields, it's just so energetic in there.
Well, I say it's going to be who's, and I've got to say, it's one of the most impressive goal kicks I've seen in a long time.
Gator with trouble.
This is a great ball, wasn't it? Desbois. Well,
if he meant that was an unbelievable pass.
A lovely pass. Oh, what a touch from Nick. They've closed down space, but we've seen if they get that ball right, it is going to be dangerous.
But it's not necessarily long ball, it's long passing, which is a very different thing. It's not just hoofing it and hoping, it's directed passing, it's really impressive when they do it. And it shows they can play more than one way.
Ball in midfield, being picked up by Gateshead, just a little bit heavy back there by Bowen. But Gateshead will stay in possession as Desbois pumps the ball up towards Story. Brings the ball down well, but the defender does enough to get away with a bit of a scrappy clearance there. They've had to pass the way out from the back. And it's moments like that Wealdstone will try and get onto as Baldry. And his kicking is absolutely amazing. Botsway once again just cannot get that ball moving fast enough underneath his feet. But the ball forward for Story to chase onto. It's going to get towards... Oh, it's been brought out for a corner in this game. And Gateshead, well, great save from Desbois, but still trying to get over what's happening here. As Louis Story, did he win the header? He did. Launches it in. Goes right. Oh, squinches straight to the back of the net! Biro, a bit flat-footed there. There's...
I don't know if you saw, but South Shields went 2-0 down.
Yes, mentioned it. Quite the time to have a little bit of dip in form, isn't it? But there's a lot of football to be played, and South Shields very capable of scoring goals. Desbois' ball up to Kent Richardson. Both players with Brackley. Goal difference being the decider between the two sides. Gateshead's awful goal difference. The deliveries have been better in the second half across the goal. Desbois pumps the ball up towards the corner of the box, and as Louis Radcliffe was there to read it, and he can calmly give that back to Desbois. There's Radcliffe, back to Desbois.
Just keep it.
Lovely turn from the Wealdstone player, curls it round, and Jason Rochdale. Truro 1, Scunthorpe 2 down in Desbois, who just has to go out his area. Plays it to Story, back to Desbois, takes a touch. He puts it right up towards Chapman. Chapman wins.
But as well, you've got a few in there.
Desbois heads a Desbois with the free kick. Amanchi battling for the ball. It bounced level on points with Brackley, who are drawing 1-1 with Solihull at the moment. And they'll be... There wasn't a blade of grass not covered